Good morning, Gala.
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 Good morning, Gala. I hope you all had a restful weekend. Let's start this week off with weather from Denot.
So here is the weather for this week. On Monday, we're going to have a high of 87 and a low of 61. On Tuesday, we're going to have a high of 75 and a low of 60. On Wednesday, we're going to have a high of 74 and a low of 59. On Thursday, we're going to have a high of 73 and a low of 58. And as you can see, it's going to be partially cloudy throughout the week. On Friday, we're going to have a high of 78 and a low of 60. On Saturday, we're going to have a high of 80 and a low of 60. And on Sunday, we're going to have a high of 79 and a low of 62. And for Friday and Sunday, it's going to be partially cloudy, but on Saturday, it's going to be more sunny. Thank you.
To keep our spirits up, let's hear some positive news from around the globe with Malika.
In 2015, Nepal, South Asia was on the verge of having one-horned rhinos being extinct. The cause of this was poachers killing them and destroying their habitat. Recently, because of the COVID-19 lockdowns, the population has risen by 16%. The numbers went from 645 in 2015 to 752 in 2021. A new brain cancer immunotherapy trial has shown promise in treatment. This trial is happening at the University of Medicine Mannheim and head of division at the German Cancer Research Center. The vaccine they tested helps the immune system pick out brain tumors. The results in the patients showed that the immune cells from the vaccine had invaded the brain tumors. This is promising because the doctors hope that later on they can develop it to remove the tumors completely.
Now let's head to Ari and Kennedy with the weekly language swap.
Weekly language swap with Ari Parker
And Kennedy Caesar.
This week's swap is to be honest, aka TBH.
In many instances, people will say to be honest or I have to be honest before speaking their mind. It may not be that big of a deal to you, but to others, you may seem hesitant or not being completely honest with yourself or others.
If you ever begin to use I have to be honest and suddenly stop, someone may question whether your statements are fact or cap, aka a lie.
So instead of, to be honest, I'm not sure about these shoes you picked out for me, or I have to be honest with you, I'm kind of tired.
You can try, I'm really tired today, so I won't be able to join you. Thanks for inviting me though. Or, I appreciate you picking out these shoes for me, but they're not my style right now.
So from now on, try to avoid the phrase to be honest because
To be honest, it's not the best thing to say.
Next up is Jackson with a recipe for a gut-healing golden milk latte. are being offered for adults 16 and up as of April 15th. Let's head to Scout for some more information on COVID numbers in the United States.
This data was recorded on April 14th, so some of it may have changed. Hello, here's a quick update on vaccination numbers and the spread of COVID in America. Currently in California, approximately 23 million doses of the vaccine have been administered, and 39% of Californians have gotten at least their first dose. Approximately 124 million Americans have gotten their first dose, and 76 million have been fully vaccinated. On the other hand, more than 3 million people have caught COVID-19 in California, and there have been 31 million cases in the US total. Keeping this in mind, make sure to wear your mask and continue to be safe even after receiving the vaccine.
This next segment will include explicit information about sexual misconduct, sex trafficking, and drug use. There have been serious allegations made against Matt Gaetz, a representative from Florida. Let's head to Sydney to learn some more.
Trigger warning. This video contains mentions of sexual assault, trafficking, and drugs. As of March 31st, Representative Matt Gaetz has been accused of alleged sexual assault, sex trafficking, illicit drug use, shared inappropriate photos or videos, converted campaign funds, bribe, and violation of House rules, laws, and other standards of conduct. Please note that these allegations are under investigation and that no indicated violations have been confirmed. This stems from the New York Times article reporting that the Florida Republican is under investigation by the Department of Justice for an alleged inappropriate relationship with a 17-year-old girl and possible violation of sex trafficking laws, including his friend, former Florida County Tax Collector Joel Greenberg, who paid multiple women who were recruited for sex online where illegal drugs may have been present. Greenberg's attorney said in court that they are willing to show a plea deal, meaning more pressure on Gaetz. Matt Gaetz has not been convicted with any of the crimes listed at this point, but has hired 2 top defense attorneys as the investigation continues. And as of now, the congressman has announced that he has no plans to resign from his position in office.
Next up is Gabby with the Senior Spotlight featuring Kalila Williams.
Hello there, my name is Sasha Johnson. I am a senior and I have just committed to LMU. I'm studying business and artificial intelligence and I've gotten 2 academic scholarships. I am so excited for the experiences and opportunities that are coming. And some advice I think I can give you before I leave would probably be to take care of your mental health, meditate, ask for help. I know 2 people, Mr. Molka and Miss Hemstreet, were the best people to go to when I was in my darkest hour. And take advantage of every opportunity that's presented to you. And good luck. Bye.
Hi, my name is Kalila Williams and I'm a current senior here at GALA. The college application process, it was stressful, it was hard, but it was also kind of exciting. It was exciting to know that I was applying to colleges because I was a senior, because I am about to graduate. So I committed to UCLA. I will be attending UCLA this fall as a sociology major with a minor in African and American studies. As far as scholarships, I have won a few scholarships. I was awarded in the 10th grade the Warren Christopher Scholarship, which any 9th graders, be on the lookout. As well as I've won like a few other scholarships like here and there, the Fannie Lou Hamer Institute Scholarship. I've won the Tessa Brown Scholarship, and the Tessa Brown Scholarship is actually like a small scholarship for like $1,000 about the impact of how music has helped me throughout high school. I've applied to a few other scholarships, so I'm waiting to see. But yeah. My advice to anybody who's getting ready to start the college application process, or in general, like anything college related, I would just say start early. Just make sure you also take time for yourself. It does get overwhelming because there's so many deadlines, especially if you apply early. You know, you're worried about turning this on time, and it just gets a lot. But it's important to take that time out for yourself to make sure you're focused on yourself.
So many talented poets at GALA. Let's head to Maya and Kyla for GALA's Poet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Maya.
And I'm Kyle.
And welcome back to Poet of the Week. is Randy Anderson. I go by she, her pronouns, and I'm in the 12th grade. And today I'm going to share a poem with you titled, An Optimist Tries to Write a Poem About Not Being Okay. I think maybe I'll write about love for the 5th, 6th time this week, because what's a love story without a hopeless romantic raving about romantics on a semi-gloomy, maybe I'll say semi-sunny day, because I'm trying to be more optimistic until it's at least May. I'm alone on the film set, one semi-sunny, closer to night, or maybe further from day. 4 o'clock afternoon, it'll be quiet and make me think of June. The second day after my last day of school, I'll think of his hand in my hand on my chest as I hold my breath to see if he's paying attention. To detail, I remind myself to pay attention to detail. On the semi-sunny, further from day, closer to good morning, I love you, good morning, her chin curves, which means she's unhappy. He's suddenly quiet because I said something wrong. The slight raise of her eyebrow means she's questioning me. Is it possible to stutter in your own head? Then I picture his lips on my lips, hands on my hands, his everything in my nothing is wrong. With me, I promise, I'm okay, I promise. On this semi-sunny, further from day, closer to good morning, I love you, good morning, it could be worse. Or maybe it could be better. I stitch together the perfect expression as I promise I'm okay, really. But how are you? I think I'll write about love for the 6th, 7th, 8th time this week, because nothing else makes sense. And not in the sense where it doesn't make sense, but in the sense where I try too hard to find the right words for everything. Something. Nothing. I try too hard to find the right words.
What inspired the poem you just shared?
So it's funny, the title is very true. It was me trying to write a sad poem. And I'm the type of person, if you know me, I only write like love poems, or I write funny poems. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna write a sad poem. And every time I would try and write a line, it would like turn into a love poem. So I thought that would be kind of funny to just write. So I just kept going with it, and I got that poem.
If you were to describe poetry in one word, what would it be?
If I were to describe poetry in one word, I would probably say personal. Because it's something that you can make entirely your own. You can do whatever you want with poetry, and you can express yourself any way you want to.
Thank you so much, Serenity, for sharing your amazing poetry with us. If you would like your poem to be featured, please contact the email on the screen.
Next up are birthdays with Raven. All the cat owners out there, we have a video for you. Here's Natalie and Kaylee with hats on cats.
Hey guys, it's Natalie and Kaylee, and today we are going to be trying cat hats.
Let's go!
Dante Wright, a 20-year-old black man, was killed by police on April 11th in Minnesota. Sydney will talk more about this.
Sunday, April 11th, police shot and killed Dante Wright. He was driving and was stopped for having an air freshener in his rearview mirror and an expired registration. As the police tried to take Dante into custody, he re-entered his car and one of the officers fired their gun, shooting him. The officer said she intended to deploy her taser instead of her gun and accidentally shot Dante Wright. The officers and medical professionals attempted life-saving measures, but he had died at the scene. Katie, Dante's mom, heard him ask what he was in trouble for, the phone getting put down aggressively, and heard the police officer ask him to hang up the phone. She said she tried to call back multiple times, and the woman that was with Dante answered saying they had shot him, and he was in the driver's seat unresponsive. She then heard the police officer ask her to hang up the phone again. That was the last time I've seen my son. I haven't seen him since, says Katie. He had a 2-year-old son that's never going to be able to play basketball with him. He just had his whole life taken away from him. We had our hearts pulled out of our chests. He was my baby. The parents of Dante write, so they want to see justice served and the police officer held accountable for everything she's taken from them.
To end the broadcast, let's head to Lolita and Sophia with Minute Mindfulness.
Hey Lolita, let's do some mindfulness for the week.
Okay, here's a video we can watch to practice our mindfulness.
Hi, and welcome to Headspace. So no matter what's going on in your life right now, no matter how many thoughts are racing around your mind, no matter how the body's feeling, just take a moment to sit down and take a big deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in, a sense of taking in fresh air, the lungs expanding. As you breathe out, a sense of letting go of any stress in the body, in the mind, just feeling the muscles soften and relax. And close your eyes if you'd like to. One more. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Then just take a moment to pause. Allow the thoughts to come and go. And then just gently opening the eyes again.
I feel so much better now.
Yeah, same. Now we can get ready for the week ahead.
We interrupt the broadcast for one quick announcement. GALA's varsity soccer team played King Drew Magnet at Washington Prep Stadium Field. They won and the score was 5-2. Way to go, GALA Soccer! We're excited to see you on the field.
Thank you guys for watching this week's broadcast. Have a great day and stay healthy.